Hey everyone, this is Yams from Flipping Central, and today we have another review coming your way. Gamdias has sent me this Athena M6 for us to review, which is a fairly newer model of a case from them, and at the time of writing, I don't believe it's even hit the market. So today, we're going to be taking a look at it and seeing if it's any good and how much I think it should be priced at. Before we do that, though, I'd like to take a moment to show you our Discord server. Flipping Central has a Discord server full of tightly knit and knowledgeable members. If you want some information on a topic, need help with your PC build or flip, or just want to find some good PC part deals, then our Discord server is a place for you. Check it out with the link in the description, and while you're there, also take a look at our other socials like Instagram, TikTok, and our website. Now let's get back into the video. The Athena M6 is an ATX mid-tower case with 4 included ARGB fans, and it advertises superb airflow. At first glance, the tower itself looks fairly standard. It has cable management holes everywhere they need to be, and a PSU basement that actually features a removable shroud. I'm not sure what this would be for unless they sell replacement full-sided glass panels. The first thing I immediately noticed when I popped open the back of this case was the proprietary fan hub. My biggest gripe about Gamdias products is the non-standard fans, and here they strike again. This forces you to either replace the included fans or use only Gamdias branded fans if you want to improve the case with an AIO or some other fans for airflow. The good thing about it is that you can connect the hub to an ARGB port on your motherboard if you wanted motherboard sync. Nonetheless, there is plenty of room for cable management back here, and the top of the case has 2 USB 2.0 ports and 1 USB 3.0 port. One good thing about the case is the ability to adjust the lighting with the RGB button on the top, which I think is the preferred method for PC flips. The front is a mesh design, and as advertised, there are holes in the bottom of this case for hard drive airflow and whatnot. A great thing that makes this chassis feel high-end is the removable PCIe brackets. This feature isn't necessary, but makes a cheaper case feel much higher-end than it actually is. I'm not saying that this is necessarily a cheap case, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. Not much else to say here, so let's see how it looks with a build in it. I will be showcasing this build in a later video, but for now I'll focus on the lighting features of the Athena M6. Since I used a Gamdias brand AIO, all the fans are synced with the pump, giving it a great collaborative look. There are a lot of different lighting modes, and it took me almost a minute and a half to cycle through all of them. There's a lot of unique patterns that you can choose from, and as you can see at the bottom here, there's even a sort of RGB strip that allows for some pretty sweet underglow lighting. It seems that the fans at the lowest speed are fairly quiet, only having a noise level of 42 decibels while holding my sensor about a foot away from the case. Cable management was pretty standard and I had no issues, which is good. I feel like I have issues with how a case manages its cable management. No pun intended. There's not much else to say about this case. It was great to build in and I really had no issues other than the proprietary fans. Overall, I'd say this case is a solid 9 out of 10. If I had to guess for a price point for this case, I'd predict $70 to $80. $80 seems a little high for this case, mostly because, at least from my experience, Gamdias doesn't have a reputation of being a high-end case manufacturer, but maybe this case could change that. $70 is a decent price for this, and if it goes on sale for $60 to $65, I would probably pick it up for my next flip. But under $70 is the same price range as their Talos E3 and Apollo E2, and I'd assume that this case would want to be a little higher end than those ones. I really wish that Gamdias would stop making their fans with proprietary connections and to switch to standard ARGB. It would cause so many less headaches. So should you buy this case? In my opinion, yes. I have no gripes other than the fan connections, and that even might be a little bit nitpicky of me. This case is great in terms of airflow, aesthetics, and ease to build in. If you found this video informational, please drop a like and leave a comment. Consider subscribing if you're into PC flipping content and PC part reviews. And last but not least, make sure you check out all of our socials with the links in the description. I'm Yams, and I'll see you in the next video.